Yes. Okay, welcome to the finale, everyone. Is there any last bit of advice that you want to close out with? If you want to plug in your YouTube, social media, your self promo, and just close us out with any, if not a prayer, then just any bit of advice that you want to close out to anybody who needs encouragement, especially during this time. It's a really rough season.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a good I actually have a good piece here because overall what we've talked about here and what I've kind of shared is just about how much I've changed. And something I didn't really expect is that I would change in all that I would go through all these things and change in all these ways, and like not that I physically changed, you don't see it on me, but it's that in my mind I don't think the same as I did early on. So I think something very important and something that I didn't expect but now know is that you you need to really look out and appreciate change. Look out for the change and appreciate it because so many things will change you. And like you said, in times like these, it's definitely a difficult time. There's a lot of different stuff going on, and I don't need to get into it, but we all know that stuff's not the best it has been. And so change is going to be very common. Change is very common, but it's not a bad thing, and it's something to be appreciated. Not always. I mean, like let's say you get fucking evicted. It's like that's not a great change, but it's like look out for the things in life that happen to you that you can learn from in a way. Even you can even learn from eviction. To be honest, just try to appreciate everything. With the things that happened to me this year, a lot of things just I wouldn't have expected. You know? As I like there's like four key things, right? So like I turned 18, and that really like that made me think differently as a person. That's changed my whole person. I'm a more like I've got to focus more about being the man I want to be, and I'm trying to be more like I'm trying to be more the person that I dream of being. And that mindset itself really changes the things that you do and the way that you act. Didn't expect it, but it really does. There's been many instances where I've acted differently because I'm just trying to focus on being the man that I want to be now. And, finishing school, going to college, that's something too, because now it feels like, I'm headed towards a path in my life that 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 I can kind of work my dreams around. I'm going to have a career there and I can put my dreams into that. And I really have to think about, like what do I want to do with that career? Oh, that's something I never thought of. It really like where do I want to be in life? Like with a career in mind, where do I want to be in life? I never really thought of it with a career in mind. I mean, I did to a degree, but like I told you, I was always kind of focused on the idea of growing like a business or like the YouTube channel and kind of going there. And I didn't think about a job yet because I was too young. I didn't know like that's for later. But now it's here. Now I get to think, I'm going there. What's that going to be like? My girlfriend too. It's like I'm trying to do things so that we can get to a position together where we can just be us together and and we don't have to worry about anything. And I know that's early on, but like that's part of the YouTube stuff too. It's like I want to get YouTube going and I want to get my job going and I want to have everything really good. So that in a couple years I can make enough money and I can be in a good enough position that I can just be with her. And then maybe one day we can just have our own stuff. Like we just have our own place. We have our own stuff. We just have it all. And as a man, it really changed. I wake up every morning now and I don't. I just want to get to work. I'm an 18-year-old with a job coming up and with a girlfriend that I love. I need to get to work, and I don't have time. I don't. I barely have time for anything else now. But I don't. But the nice part is that I don't really need time for other like I need time for other things. But like I'm talking like I was kind of like still a kid. I'd play video games every now and then, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong. But like I don't even touch them now really. And when I do, it's really like quick and done, and I feel guilty most of the time. It's like I just want to work, and if I don't, I feel guilty. And I did not expect that. And I did not see it coming. Nowadays, it's basically me on the computer all day doing something. And you know, it's a really nice change in a way, but it's very different. And so the moral is that many things will change you in ways that you will never expect, and at times that you will never expect. But that is not always a bad. And you need to learn to take it as best as you can, because you'll never be able to stop. It's gonna happen, but it's your decision whether or not you're gonna take it bad or you're gonna take it good. And overall, I think that everyone should try their absolute best to just take it really good. And if they can't, then you're not going to learn. So try your best. Try your best to take it good. And if you take it bad, you're not going to learn. That's kind of the overall. But change isn't that. Just remember that it's unexpected, and to learn from it the most you can.
Yeah, amen to that. And I think I mentioned promoting like your YouTube where people can check out your
Oh,
stuff and
yeah.
yeah, and oh yeah, that thing. Anything that you also want to mention or plug in just real quick before we wrap
Oh,
up
it's
for today.
okay. I mean, really just my YouTube if you guys want to check that out. I mean, I'm gonna be starting up a bunch of stuff on there too pretty soon. So it's like you're not going to see any consistent stuff right now, but I'm thinking August is going to be the month we're going to get consistent, and that's going to be the path I take it into my life. We're gonna it's going to be really good. It's going to be really consistent. There's going to be a ton of stuff, music stuff, art stuff, fiction, and then my usual uh, life lessons and thoughts per se. So if anyone's into that, then just come check that out, and it'll be starting up pretty soon.
Okay, yep, sounds like a plan. Would you be willing to do the outro where I usually have the guests be like, "Hi, my name is Jake. I do a YouTube channel. And this is Station Square with Robert Jackson," or something like that?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, whenever you're ready. I'm sorry. Continue.
oh, I just introduce myself and say where I'm.
Yeah, say your channel and this is Station Square with Robert Jackson. Just anything really
Oh, yeah.
works. Whenever you're
Okay.
ready.
This is Jacob King, and I'm here with Station Square's Robert Jackson. Get a nice video today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Come check out the channel if you're interested. Thank you. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah, thank you so much. Any final thoughts, or do we are we got everything?
I think that's about it. Yeah, just a nice summary of how life's been, what's changed, and I'll get more stories on. I'll go more in depth in certain videos, but that's generally how my life's changed and where I'm at now, just where I'm headed towards first.
Hey man. So with that, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time at Station Square. Until next time, stay cool and stay lovely out there. God bless y'all. And yeah, live long, prosper. I don't know. I don't know how to close these. So take care, y'all, and peace. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.